Hey guys, this is Leah with JuLeah Designs, and we are going to start sharing a weekly tech update with you. So as soon as we hear about the latest and greatest in the KW tech world, we're going to be creating a video and sharing that with you every Tuesday. So tune in, feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be posting the Tuesday update on the KWB Facebook group and also the kwbresources.com website. So you can tune in there as well to check out those weekly tech updates. We'll also be launching a featured tech tip on Thursdays, so we'll make another quick tip video to further your learning on a Thursday video as well. All right, so to dive right in, we did have a tech training call with the region this morning, and we just wanted to go ahead and share all the new features that are live in Command and coming soon. All right, so today's date is March 21st. So I will be sharing all of the latest and greatest up to today's date. Again, March 21st, 2022. All right, and one of the biggest tech updates that they featured this morning was that smart plan validation pop-up. So when you are now adding contacts to a smart plan, you will see right away if, hey, this contact has missing information and won't be added to the smart plan. So at that point, you can either remove those contacts, even export a list of those contacts so you can brush those up, or add them anyway. So let me show you exactly what that looks like. So I'm going to navigate on over to the Smart Plan section of Command. Okay, so I am logged into Command at agent.kw.com. So again, that's agent.kw.com to log into Command. I'm selecting the fourth icon down on the left-hand side here for Smart Plans. And just a heads up, as you are learning the navigation in Command, you can always click the KW logo on the top left here to see exactly what each icon means. So you can start to get the hang of that. So we're going on down to Smart Plans. If you're not familiar with Smart Plans, the idea behind these are your lead follow-ups. So Smart Plans are a series of automated emails, automated text messages, automated call reminders, automated task reminders as well, that you can go ahead and add your contacts to. So again, that's the Smart Plans section here. All right, and just to give you an example, just a quick overview, you can grab any of those smart plans from the library section here at the top. And just to give you an idea of what information in your contact records would be required for smart plans, right? Typically an email address would be needed. If you pick a smart plan that has email steps, if you pick a smart plan that has text messaging steps, you do have the option to set up a Twilio account in your Command settings. Also, you can send out different things like a neighborhood nurture. So if you start to look at the Keller Williams Smart Plan, so I scrolled down slightly here. So just a heads up, I'm in Smart Plan, scroll down slightly. You'll see different things like the biweekly neighborhood nurture, which will send out kind of like a featured neighborhood listings. So your client can actually search by neighborhood for different listings. They can also see, kind of a live CMA for that neighborhood, see Yelp reviews for restaurants and attractions around there. They can see how close that neighborhood is to their place of work and so forth. So that's a really popular one, these bi-weekly neighborhood nurtures. There's also a monthly neighborhood nurture. You'll notice these arrows on the top right here that allows you to scroll through the Keller Williams Smart Plans, right, to see those monthly neighborhood nurtures. And for that smart plan to run, your contact would need neighborhoods added. All right, and there's also a birthday smart plan and a home anniversary smart plan. Of course, for those smart plans, you would need that date to be added to the contact record. All right, and as I'm going through items like this, I know this is a quick overview, but feel free to drop in the comments what tip video you guys would like to see next. So if you have more questions about how to set up your Twilio account or what is Twilio, drop that in the comments. We'll make that one next. Or if you want to see more on this monthly neighborhood nurture, drop that in the comments. We'll make that one next. So of course, we'll tailor these videos to exactly what you guys need. All right, so show you an example of this new Smart Plans update. So you can go ahead and click on Add Smart Plan if you do want to add any of these smart plans over. And then I'll click on My Smart Plans on the very top here. to come back over to all the smart plans I have added to my account. All right, so I'm just going to quickly show you an example. If you are adding contacts, let's say to the neighborhood nurture. I just have a bunch of smart plans, so I'm searching for that up here, but you can just scroll in your smart plans, most likely to find that. All right, so to add contacts to this neighborhood nurture, I'm going to go ahead and click that contact, this add contact option on the right-hand side. All right, so it's under actions. On the far right, you'll see the option to add contacts. You'll get a pop-up that appears where you can go ahead and add contacts to the smart plan. So you can do that in a couple different ways. You can search by tags, you can search the name. So here's tags, you can search by name. You can of course filter those differently as well. I can go ahead and click select all or just select ones here. You can go to the next page to even select more and so forth. And I'll click add to smart plan. So this is that new feature here. All right, so now when you're adding contacts to smart plans, it'll tell you which contacts on the smart plan will not work because of missing information. So for this neighborhood nurture, those neighborhoods are required in order for the smart plan to work. So I can see which contacts have a missing neighborhood. I can see which ones are missing an email from here. All right, the same process will go, and this is the brand new feature that I was referencing. The same will go for if you are adding contacts to an anniversary or birthday smart plan, right? It'll tell you if that anniversary date is missing, so that contact wouldn't be added. What's cool is you can actually export this list, so you can brush that up, so you can go back and add in the home anniversary, know which contact you need to go edit in order for the smart plan to work for them. All right, so at this point, I have one of two options. I can remove the contacts with errors, or I can add them to the plan anyway, okay? So you have those two options. Of course, you can export them on the top. So you can clean up this list to then re-add them to the smart plan. So if I click, let's say, remove contacts, or even if I click to add them anyway, it'll then take you to this next screen that allows you to pick the start date of the smart plan, and you can click confirm. It'll give you that green bar that the contacts have been added. And I should see in the contacts tab here how many contacts are on that smart plan. All right, another cool update that I want to show you guys about. And by the way, if you have any questions on that, please drop that in the comments. I'm happy to make future tip videos that really dive into this neighborhood nurture and smart plans further. We will have a smart plans class in the Market Center as well, so stay tuned for more information on that. All right, so let's talk about the new big update is API Nation is linking to Zillow and Realtor.com now. So that is a one-way sync. You can have your Zillow leads and your Realtor.com leads automatically sync into Command. However, that is a paid feature. Just a heads up, it's $10 a month to have that sync set up. However, if you get a lot of your leads from Zillow, especially if you're paying for leads through one of these sources, this might be a great investment to go ahead and have all those leads filter correctly into Command. All right, so to set that up, you actually need to come into the marketplace on the very top. So anywhere you are in Command, you will see this little marketplace icon on the very top right of your Command account. And think of the marketplace like your app store. So if you have an iPhone, it'll be your app store. If you have an Android, it'll be your Google Play Store, right? Where you go to download your apps to increase the functionality of your phone. Same concept here. So the search, I can go ahead, you can search API Nation. I'll type that out so you can see what that looks like. So API Nation is the new connection as of January 1, I believe, 2022, that is syncing contacts from external platforms. So for example, if you want your iCloud contacts to sync automatically with Command, if you want your Google contacts to sync automatically with Command, API Nation is the new app that will do that. So if you want the new features specifically for this week, is that Zillow and Realtor.com leads will sync automatically. So you can search Zillow or Realtor.com and that will pull that up right away. You'll see this one's $10 a month specifically, but the other ones I mentioned, like the Google contacts and iCloud contacts and so forth, there are a lot of free options as well. So you can always search in here to see. Some are on the early access, so they are rolling out more and more of these connections daily. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Let me know how I can help guide you on that. But again, just we're going to the marketplace. We can go ahead and search Zillow or realtor.com to go ahead and set up that connection. We just click on view details here and it'll walk you through the steps of what to do next. So you can buy now and it'll get that set up for you. All right, last but not least, this is a cool feature in Command, and that is resubscribing your contacts if they accidentally unsubscribe from your emails. All right, so not to lose anyone, but I am switching tabs here. So I was in the marketplace. I'm going back to my Command account into the contacts to show you this. So wherever you might have been, and of course, guys, you can pause the video, rewind it so you can watch it again and do it with me. I know personally I learn best by, following along. So this feature here, let's say that one of your contacts accidentally unsubscribed, or they didn't want your emails before, but now they do. So if they previously unsubscribed from your emails, you can now resubscribe them. All right, so let me show you how that will work. So you can go ahead and I'll open up any contact in your Command database. All right, and now the three dots. So you'll open the contact. So the contact, let's say, lets you know that they unsubscribed. They would like to receive your emails now. You can actually come into the three dots here to the right of the contact's name to click resubscribe. Oh, he doesn't have a contact or an email. Hang on. Okay, this guy does. All right, so resubscribe. It'll say send. So what it'll do is it'll send an email to this email address prompting them to resubscribe. They will need to click resubscribe me in the email to receive the emails again. Okay, and so you should have permission from this contact to send this. So I can click send resubscribe email now. It will send that over to them. And again, they need to go ahead and take that next step of clicking resubscribe. If this contact has not unsubscribed, so like this contact has not unsubscribed from my emails, you saw that red banner real quick saying, well, they haven't unsubscribed, so you can't resubscribe them. Okay, but that is a tool that you can use to resubscribe your contacts for them. All right, guys, that was the overview of all the latest and greatest in the KW tech world. Again, stay tuned. We'll be posting these videos every Tuesday on the KWB Facebook group and KWB resources. And of course, you can click subscribe in our YouTube channel to receive notifications of all of our weekly tip videos. Please feel free to let us know what you would like to see tip videos on next, and we'll be sharing that going forward. Thanks, guys. Take care.